So our second guest speaker is Mr. Basim Shamon. Since his arrival to Australia from a war-torn Iraq as a teenager back in 2005, Basim served our local community in many aspects. He worked with migrants and refugees throughout his life in Australia. In fact, he has volunteered for more than 30 organizations. Accordingly, he became a highly respected and valued community leader in southwestern Sydney. Basim is very passionate about thriving to create a social change and lift his local community living standards through education and advocacy. He is very dedicated to help others, and that's his natural personality. On top of his English linguistic skills, Basim is fluent in Arabic, Assyrian, and Chaldean languages. In addition to his active membership of 9 different committees and working groups, he is the vice chairman of the New South Wales Refugee Support Network and co-convener of the Fairfield Emerging Communities Action Partnership Committee. He has recently launched his book titled From Iraq to Australia, Jewels from My Journey, which has been and continues to be distributed for free to migrants and refugees to inspire them in their own settlement journey. Basim was award recipient in many occasions, including, but not limited to, Inspire Caring Factor Award 2023 for Navigator Schools Future, the Welcome Project Award 2022, Southwest Multicultural Campaign Awards, Exceptional Community Partnership Award 2022, Western Community Forum Zest Awards, New South Wales Humanitarian Award Highly Commended 2021, Stars New South Wales, and Refugee Council of Australia, National Volunteer Week Award 2015, St. Vincent de Paul, Community Service Award 2014, New South Wales Government, Australian Day Medallion 2013, Fairfield City Council, and many, many more. Before welcoming Basim, I would like to say a few words in Arabic to summarize his bio. طبعا الأخ باسم من الناس جدا المعروفين في منطقة فيرفيلد ومنطقة جنوب غرب سيدني بالعمل الاجتماعي اللي قام به خلال هذه الفترة من حياته، وهو من صغره أو من خلينا نقول نعومة أظفاره اللي وصل أستراليا كشاب صغير حب يخدم المجتمع. فالأخ باسم مشواره نفتخر به، هو ابننا وابن الجالية وأيضا ابن المنطقة وابن أستراليا لأنه حس بقيمتها، وأنا جدا سعيد أن استضفناه اليوم حتى يتحدث قليلا عن مشواره ويعطي إشارات ودلالات على موضوع الهامونيتي. فدعونا نرحب بالأخ باسم.
Good morning, everyone. Sabah al-Khair. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we all are meeting today and pay my respect to the elders, both past, present, and emerging. Thank you very much. My very good friend Bashar, I've known him for many years. It gives me a great pleasure to also be here with many other friends as well, such as Tahira, who's sitting right next to me, such a true community leader, as well as Sam Berker and my very good friend Azhar as well. And to all of you that are here today, thank you very much for joining us to celebrate Harmony Day. Harmony Day is a very important day. It's a day where we all get together from all different walks of life, from all different cultures, in celebrating what makes us special here in Australia. We are so blessed to live in Australia. We are so blessed to be called Australian. This land is so unique, and as you can see around, just in this hall here, we've got people that are coming from all different countries, as you can see. But at the end of the day, they call themselves Australians, which we all are proud of. As a refugee myself, coming to Australia with no English, coming to Australia from a war-torn country, Iraq, it was a struggle. A struggle that most of you go through every day. However, I stayed positive because it's very important that we stay positive. It's important for our mental health. It's important also about our surroundings as well, about our family, our friends and others. So, one piece of advice I can share with you is that never give up. Yes, it is not easy, but you can do it. Many people came here like you, and they're now running small businesses in Fairfield, or they are working for government organizations, or they are just volunteering in the community. And I just want to talk about the importance of volunteering. Volunteering is very important, and I would encourage you all to do it, because I've done it myself. Through volunteering, I've learned so many things. I've learned that the Australian culture welcomes refugees and migrants. The Australian culture is made out of refugees and migrants. And without us being refugees, Australia will be a very boring country, believe me. In order to improve your mental health, in order to improve your employment skills, in order to improve your language, in order to improve any skills that you want to improve, please volunteer. Some people might say we might not gain anything from volunteering, but you will. You will get to learn about the different organizations and how they operate and how the system works in Australia. One thing I learned here was that through volunteering I learned things that I will never learn it in any course or any program that I will engage with. Very simple thing about the Australian culture. One of them being is that when we come from Iraq or from Afghanistan or from any country that we come from, the first thing we do when we see a man is that we'll go, we'll shake the hand and we'll try to kiss them. I learned in Australia that doesn't work. You might do it to a woman if you know her, but you might not do it for the man. So this is one thing I learned. The other thing I learned, coming from a culture where we respect someone who is older than us. So let's say, for example, I'm 33 years of age, and if I'm talking to someone who's 70 years of age, I will not look at the eyes of that person as a kind of a sign of respect. In Australian culture, no matter how old are you, if someone speaks to you, you've got to look at them on the eyes. It's not being rude, it's just part of the culture. So again, there are simple things that you will not learn it only when you are out there in the community volunteering. I won't take much time from you. Sorry, Bashar, if you want to summarize it or you want to ask me some questions, that would be great.
I will summarize it for sure, and I have one question for you.
طبعا انا اعرف الاخ نسيم هو قادر ان يحكي اللغتين ثلاثه، بس اشكره لانه واحترم دوري وانطاني فرصه ان اترجم لكم باختصار اللي قاله. الاخ نسيم تحدث عن هواي امور، تحدث عن الرحله وعن حبه لاستراليا، ومهما تكون احنا طبعا مكوناتنا الجميله غاليه على قلوبنا، بالاخير احنا موجودين في هذا البلد الرائع فاحنا استراليين. لكن بهاي الفترة الأخيرة كانت أكثر من مناسبة إذا هو حضرتك كان بيها وأني تركز على موضوع الفولنتيرنج اللي هو العمل التطوعي. هذا الموضوع الرجاء إنه لا حد ينظر له نظرة كأنه ما له قيمة. هذاك اليوم كنا حاضرين ايفنت يذكر الاستاذ نسيم، عرضنا فيلم لامرأة بلشت تطوعت ساعتين بالاسبوع، كانت ضايجة حياتها جدا مغلقة، حاليا تشتغل بمؤسستين. العمل التطوعي فتح لها آفاق جديدة للعمل أو فرص لأن تختلط مع الآخرين. فهواية نشجع إحنا أن الإنسان إذا عنده وقت، ما نقول إحنا يضحي بوقت اهتمامه مثلا بشخص مريض أو شخص كبير مسن في العائلة أو يترك المرأة تترك الطبخ وتعرف أولادها بلا أكل مو هذا قصدنا. القصد إذا أكو مجال ساعة ساعتين موجودة بالأسبوع يقدر الإنسان يقدم بها عمل تطوعي، فبالتأكيد هذا المردود المعنوي والمادي راح يكون إن شاء الله إله أو إلها أو للمجتمع إيجابي بالتأكيد. حبيت أسأل الأخ نسيم، هو إذا لاحظت بالكلمة وأنت ركز على موضوع اللانجوج، هو أصلا يشتغل بموضوع ويا نافيتاس اللي هم يدرسون اللغة الإنجليزية. ليش اخترت انت الإديوكيشن والأدفوكسي حتى تساعد المجتمع؟ شنو هذول العنصرين في حياتك؟ ليش هالوسائل اللي فضلتها عن غيرها؟
Thank you. So
حبيت يحكون بالعربي ولا يترجمون؟ طيب. The request is for him. How many person can speak Arabic here? Just okay. So he will say it in Arabic, but I'll do short summary in English. Happy? Okay, go for it.
Okay, thank you أستاذ بشار. السؤال كان ليش التركيز يكون على الإديوكيشن اللي هي الرعاية وعن الأدفوكسي اللي هي النشاط كشيء عام يعني احنا نسميها كوميونتي ادفوكسي اللي هي النشاط المجتمعي. أول شيء الإديوكيشن اللي هو الرعاية كلش مهمة بحياتنا احنا كشيء عام. من خلال الرعاية احنا نتعلم أشياء كثيرة خاصة إذا احنا جايين على بلد جديد. وما حد باستراليا يقدر يقول انه هو يعرف كل شيء. هذا البلد فيه كثير اشياء واحد يتعلمها، كثير اشياء. من خلال تكلمت عن العمل التطوعي، نتعلم عن الثقافات الموجوده باستراليا من خلال العمل التطوعي. وهنا بهذا البلد اكو برامج هوايه مجانيه للتعليم. يعني اكو مؤسسات مثل مؤسسه كور، مثل مؤسسه ستارز، مثل مؤسسه النبيتاس، مؤسسات ثانيه يركزون على الرعايه، لانه الاديوكيشن هي كلش مهمه، خاصه اذا اخذنا المعلومات اللي احنا نحس انه هي ما تفيدنا، بس بلكي تفيد جارنا، تفيد صديقنا، تفيد اخونا. اكو دورات هوايه يسووها المنظمات هنا، وانا اشجعكم انه رجاء بدال ما يعني تسوون اشياء يوميه يعني تأثر على وقتكم، حاولوا انه الوقت مالتكم تحطوه باشياء تنفع المجتمع، لانه احنا جايين على استراليا هذا بس يعني تقريبا صار بلدنا، لازم نكون ناشطين بالمجتمع، لان احنا جزء من هذا المجتمع. يعني نشوف المناطق هواي مناطق حوالين منطقتنا فيرفيلد، نشوف انه الجاليات الثانيه عندهم ناشطين مجتمعيين. فبحاجة احنا الجالية العربية هنا وخاصة الجالية العراقية والسورية انه نكون ناشطين، لانه هاي هي مدينتنا، لانه لازم نشوف للغربة انه احنا جايين على استراليا، بس بنفس الوقت جاي نخدم هذا البلد وجاي نشتغل هذا البلد، لانه صورة حلوة منكم مثل ما الاخرين ينقلون هذه الصور بلدانهم وثقافاتهم، لازم احنا كمان ننقل صورتنا الحلوه. احنا جايين من بلد عريق، اذا كان العراق او سوريا او اي بلد ثاني، بلد مليء بالحضارات وبالاثار وبالتراث وبالتاريخ، فنكون فخورين به. هذا اليوم يوم الانسجام، يوم انه يذكرنا انه صح احنا جايين على استراليا، ولكن عندنا بلد الام، ان كان العراق او سوريا او اي بلد ثاني نفتخر به، نفتخر احنا كنا ولدانين بالعراق او سوريا او اي بلد ثاني وجينا استراليا لاسباب عده، ولكن احنا هنا لازم نكون ناشطين بالمجتمع، لازم نشتغل وندعم واحد الثاني، لانه بنهايه الامر انه القريب هو اللي يفكر بينا، الغريب دائما ما راح يكون الا نفس الشعور مثل ما القريب يكون الا نفس الشعور بينا. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim Shamoun. In response to your request, he spoke in Arabic, and I'm going to give short summary about what he spoke about. My question to him was, why did he choose education and advocacy to try to lift up from our living standards in Fairfield area in southwest Sydney? Of course, Basim spoke about how important the language is. Language is the key for us to understand the surroundings and to communicate with others. It's really vital for us to accelerate our research and process. And then when you are empowered and you are in a certain position where you can speak and others can listen to what you say, that's when the advocacy role comes. Advocacy simply is try to defend disadvantaged people's rights. Go and ask on their behalf that's what they need. All of us carry jewels of experiences, and Basim has encouraged you to respect and always keep your culture within your heart and within your beliefs and behavior. In fact, if you utilize it positively, then you can live in harmony with everyone else, because all cultures are jewels of knowledge jewels of information, traditions. If we get the best out of it, we are reaching the optimum harmonious living in Australia. Thank you very much, Hussein. That was so powerful.